Welcome back to Manifest Your Dreams. Have you ever wondered why your manifestation efforts sometimes feel like they're falling flat, as if the universe is ignoring your requests? What if I told you that the timing of your actions, particularly around the new moon, could be the key to unlocking the full power of your intentions? What if you could avoid common mistakes that unknowingly sabotage your efforts, leading to frustration instead of fulfillment? Well, today we're going to dive deep into the energy of the September new moon, happening on September 3rd, and explore 5 critical things you need to avoid doing on and after this powerful lunar event. This is the video that is going to help you align with the cosmic energies at play, ensuring that your manifestations come through with clarity and purpose. Imagine this. The new moon is like planting a seed in your garden. When you plant the seed, you have a fresh start full of potential. But if you don't take care of that seed, if you don't water it, give it sunlight, or protect it, do you think it will sprout and grow? Probably not. The same goes for your manifestations during this time. If you don't nurture them with the right actions, they might not come to life as you hoped. By understanding what to avoid, you can make sure your efforts are focused and aligned, allowing your dreams to flourish just like a well-cared-for seedling. Now, the thing you need to focus on is avoiding these mistakes, not just on the new moon, but even after it. Why? Because the energy you set in motion during the new moon continues to grow and develop in the days that follow. Just like a seed that needs consistent care even after it's planted, your manifestations require ongoing attention and the right environment to thrive. If you neglect them or make the wrong moves after the new moon, you could unintentionally hinder their growth, slowing down or even blocking the progress you've worked so hard to initiate. Every new moon is a new beginning, a chance to start fresh, but it's also a reminder that without care and attention, even the brightest intentions can fade away. Sadhguru. This quote beautifully captures the essence of the new moon's potential, while also highlighting the importance of avoiding mistakes that could dim the light of your intentions. It's a reminder that while the new moon offers a powerful opportunity for new beginnings, the real work lies in how you nurture those beginnings in the days and weeks that follow. By being mindful of your actions and avoiding common pitfalls, you can ensure that your manifestations continue to grow and thrive. So if you're ready to tap into the power of the new moon and ensure your manifestations flourish, go ahead and like this video. Why is this important? It's because when you start helping others, the universe aligns itself to help you in return. By liking this video, you're signaling to YouTube that more people should watch this video, spreading the knowledge and positivity to those who need it. The more people who receive this guidance, the stronger the collective energy becomes. And as you contribute to that, you invite the universe to bring more support and abundance into your own life. Number 1, saying yes when you want to say no. Now, you might be thinking, what does saying yes when you really want to say no have to do with manifesting your dreams or harnessing the power of the new moon? The truth is, it has everything to do with it. Saying yes when you want to say no is one of the most common yet subtle ways we sabotage our own energy, intentions, and ultimately our ability to manifest what we truly desire. Let's break this down. When you say yes to something that doesn't align with your true desires, you're not just making a small compromise, you're actually diverting your energy away from your goals. This might sound dramatic, but think about it. Every time you agree to something that doesn't serve your higher purpose, you're investing time, energy, and attention into something that takes you further from your own path. In essence, you're putting your dreams on hold to accommodate someone else's needs or expectations. Imagine this. You're finally set to work on your personal project, something you've been passionate about and know will move you closer to your goals. Suddenly, a friend calls and asks for a favor. You don't really want to do it, but you feel obligated, so you say yes. That 1 hour you plan to dedicate to your dream project is now gone, and with it, the momentum you were building. Multiply this scenario by several similar instances, and you can see how saying yes when you want to say no can slowly erode your progress and dilute your focus. It's not just about the lost time, though. It's about the energy and emotional toll it takes. When you agree to things out of guilt, fear of disappointing others, or simply because you're uncomfortable saying no, you're sending a message to yourself that your needs and desires are secondary. This can lead to feelings of resentment, burnout, and a sense of being out of alignment with your true self. Over time, these negative emotions accumulate and lower your vibrational frequency, making it harder for you to attract what you really want into your life. As the saying goes, you can't pour from an empty cup. When you continuously give away your time and energy by saying yes when you really mean no, you're depleting your own resources. Just like a battery that eventually runs out of charge, you'll find yourself drained, less productive, and less motivated to pursue your own goals. So, what can you do about it? First, recognize that saying no is not about being selfish. It's about being selective with your energy. It's about prioritizing what truly matters to you and setting boundaries that protect your time and well-being. Saying no when something doesn't align with your goals is a powerful act of self-care and self-respect. Humor can also be a helpful tool here. For example, the next time you're tempted to say yes out of guilt, imagine what your future self would say. Picture yourself a year from now, fully living the life you're manifesting. Would that version of you thank you for saying yes to something trivial, or would they wish you had used that time to get closer to your dreams? Sometimes, a little light-hearted perspective can make it easier to stick to your boundaries. A highly relevant quote by author Paulo Coelho comes to mind. When you say yes to others, make sure you are not saying no to yourself. This quote perfectly encapsulates the importance of making decisions that honor your own needs and aspirations. Here's an affirmation to help you break this pattern. I choose myself. Now, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and repeat this simple yet powerful affirmation. I choose myself. Feel the strength and clarity that comes with it. Now go ahead, drop it out in the comments, and let me know that you are following along. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences with setting boundaries and protecting your energy. Remember, the more you share and engage, the more you help others on their journey. And as we've discussed, the universe loves to align with those who help others. So let's build this community of empowered individuals together, one no at a time. Number 2, letting social media distract you. Now, you might be wondering what letting social media distract you has to do with manifesting your dreams. It might seem harmless to scroll through your feed for a few minutes, but those few minutes often turn into hours, and before you know it, the time you intended to spend on your goals has slipped away. Social media is designed to capture your attention, and while it can be a great tool for connection and inspiration, it can also be one of the biggest obstacles to staying focused on what truly matters. Imagine this. You sit down with the intention of working on your project, writing that book, or meditating to set your intentions for the new moon. But before you start, you decide to quickly check Instagram, just to see what's new. 20 minutes later, you're deep into a rabbit hole of videos, updates, and posts that have nothing to do with your goals. The inspiration and motivation you had when you sat down are now replaced with a scattered mind and a sense of having wasted time. The issue isn't just about losing time, though that's a significant part of it. It's about the mental clutter that social media creates. When you constantly consume other people's content, it becomes harder to hear your own inner voice. You start comparing yourself to others, feeling like you're not doing enough or not as successful as that influencer who seems to have it all together. This comparison game can lead to doubt, anxiety, and a diminished sense of self-worth, all of which lower your vibrational energy and make it harder to manifest your desires. As Mark Twain famously said, comparison is the death of joy. When you allow social media to distract you, you're inviting in distractions that not only take you away from your work, but also pull you into a mindset that's counterproductive to your goals. The constant barrage of images, opinions, and updates keeps your mind in a reactive state, making it difficult to focus on your intentions and the steps you need to take to bring them to life. But it's not just about comparison. It's also about how social media disrupts your flow. Manifestation thrives on consistent focus and energy directed towards your goals. When you're constantly interrupting that flow to check your notifications or scroll through your feed, you're fragmenting your attention. This scattered energy means you're not giving your full power to your manifestations, which can delay or even block them altogether. So, what can you do to prevent social media from distracting you? Start by setting clear boundaries. For example, designate specific times during the day when you'll check social media, and stick to those times. Turn off unnecessary notifications, or even better, put your phone on airplane mode when you're working on your goals. The less you allow social media to intrude on your focus, the more space you create for productive, goal-oriented activities. Remember, your time and attention are your most valuable resources when it comes to manifesting your dreams. As you move through your day, be mindful of where you're directing these resources. Are you investing them in activities that bring you closer to your goals, or are you giving them away to mindless scrolling? Here's a short affirmation to keep you centered. I focus on my goals. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and repeat this affirmation to yourself. I focus on my goals. Feel the shift in your energy as you reclaim your time and attention. Now go ahead, drop it out in the comments, and let me know that you're following along. I want to hear how you're taking back control of your focus and keeping your energy aligned with your highest intentions. Remember, the universe responds to your clarity and commitment, so let's stay focused and watch our dreams unfold. Number 3, aiming too high, too soon. You might be wondering, what does aiming too high too soon have to do with manifesting my dreams? Isn't it good to set big, ambitious goals? While there's nothing wrong with dreaming big, the problem arises when you try to leap from point A to point Z without considering the steps in between. Aiming too high too soon can lead to frustration, burnout, and ultimately, giving up on your goals altogether. Imagine this. You decide that you want to start a business and immediately set a goal to make $1 million in your first year. It's an exciting and ambitious goal, but without the necessary experience, resources, or strategy in place, you quickly become overwhelmed. As the months go by, the gap between where you are and where you want to be feels insurmountable, and the initial excitement turns into discouragement. This is a classic case of setting yourself up for disappointment by aiming too high too soon. The key to successful manifestation is to set realistic, achievable milestones that build upon each other. Think of your journey like climbing a staircase. Each step represents progress, and each step brings you closer to your ultimate goal. When you aim too high too soon, it's like trying to jump several steps at once. You're more likely to lose your footing and fall back down. As the saying goes, Rome wasn't built in a day. This reminds us that great things take time and effort to develop. By setting smaller incremental goals, you allow yourself to experience success along the way, which boosts your confidence and keeps you motivated. These small wins create positive momentum, making it easier to tackle bigger challenges as you grow and evolve. Another important aspect to consider is that when you aim too high too soon, you may miss out on valuable learning experiences. Each step you take provides insights, skills, and lessons that prepare you for the next level. Skipping steps can leave you unprepared for the challenges that come with bigger goals, leading to mistakes that could have been avoided with a more gradual approach. So while it's essential to dream big, it's equally important to be patient and strategic. Set goals that stretch you, but are still within reach. Celebrate the progress you make along the way and trust that with consistent effort, you'll eventually achieve your grand vision. Here's a simple affirmation to keep you grounded. I set realistic goals and trust the process. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and repeat this affirmation to yourself. I set realistic goals and trust the process. Let it remind you that every step, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to your dreams. Now go ahead, drop it out in the comments, and let me know that you're following along. I'm excited to hear how you're pacing yourself and building steady progress toward your goals. Remember, success is a journey, not a race. Enjoy every step of the way. Number 4, ignoring the need for reflection. You might be wondering, what does ignoring the need for reflection have to do with manifesting your dreams? The answer is quite a lot. Reflection is a powerful tool that allows you to evaluate where you are, understand what's working, and recognize what needs to change. When you skip this crucial step, you risk moving forward blindly, repeating the same mistakes, and potentially manifesting outcomes that don't align with your true desires. Imagine this. You've set your goals, you're taking action, and yet things don't seem to be falling into place as you expected. Instead of pausing to assess why this might be happening, you keep pushing forward, thinking that more effort will solve the problem. But without reflection, you might be missing key insights about what's really going on. Maybe your goals aren't aligned with your core values, or perhaps there's an underlying fear that's holding you back. Without taking the time to reflect, these important realizations can remain hidden, preventing you from making the adjustments needed to succeed. Reflecting isn't just about looking back. It's about gaining clarity on where you are right now and where you want to go next. It helps you to stay aligned with your true intentions and ensures that the actions you're taking are leading you toward your desired outcome. When you ignore reflection, you risk drifting off course, pursuing goals that might not even resonate with you anymore. As the philosopher Socrates famously said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." This quote emphasizes the importance of reflection in living a purposeful and fulfilling life. In the context of manifestation, it reminds us that without examining our thoughts, actions, and results, we may end up chasing dreams that don't truly satisfy us. Another crucial aspect of reflection is that it allows you to celebrate your progress. Often, we're so focused on what's next that we forget to acknowledge how far we've come. Reflection gives you the chance to recognize your achievements, no matter how small, and to use that recognition as fuel to keep moving forward. Here's an affirmation to help you embrace the power of reflection. I take time to reflect and align with my true path. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and repeat this affirmation to yourself. I take time to reflect and align with my true path. Let this remind you of the importance of pausing, looking inward, and ensuring that every step you take is in harmony with your authentic self. Now go ahead, drop it out in the comments, and let me know that you're following along. I'm interested to hear how you're incorporating reflection into your manifestation journey. Remember, taking time to reflect isn't a pause in your progress, it's a powerful step forward. Number 5, forgetting to follow through. You might be wondering, how does forgetting to follow through impact your ability to manifest your dreams? The answer is simple. Without consistent action, even the most powerful intentions can fizzle out. Setting goals and intentions is an essential part of manifestation, but it's only the beginning. The real magic happens when you take those intentions and turn them into consistent, focused action. When you forget to follow through, you're essentially leaving your dreams hanging in limbo. Imagine this. You've set a clear intention during the new moon, filled with excitement and motivation. You start off strong, maybe taking a few steps toward your goal in the first few days. But as time passes, life gets busy. Distractions creep in, and before you know it, that initial burst of energy fades. You tell yourself you'll get back to it tomorrow, but tomorrow turns into next week, and eventually, the intention you set so passionately starts to feel like a distant memory. This is the danger of forgetting to follow through. Following through is about commitment. It's about showing up for your dreams every day, even when it's difficult, even when the excitement has worn off. It's about understanding that manifestation is not a one-time event, but a continuous process that requires your active participation. Without follow-through, your intentions remain just that, intentions. They never get the chance to fully materialize into reality. As the saying goes, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. This highlights the idea that without action, even the best intentions can lead nowhere. In the context of manifestation, it's a reminder that setting intentions is only the first step. What you do after that, how you follow through, is what ultimately determines whether your dreams come to life. Another important aspect of follow-through is accountability. When you commit to taking action, you create a sense of responsibility towards your goals. This accountability keeps you on track and helps you push through obstacles that might otherwise cause you to give up. It's about building momentum through consistent effort, which in turn keeps your energy aligned with your intentions. Here's a short affirmation to reinforce the importance of follow-through. I take consistent action toward my goals. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and repeat this affirmation to yourself. I take consistent action toward my goals. Feel the resolve and determination in these words, and let them guide you to keep moving forward, one step at a time. Now go ahead, drop it out in the comments, and let me know that you're following along. I'm eager to hear how you're committing to your goals and ensuring that your actions match your intentions. Remember, it's not just about setting goals, it's about following through and making them happen. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey to uncover the common pitfalls that can hinder your manifestation process during and after the new moon. I hope these insights have provided you with the clarity and tools you need to stay aligned with your intentions and bring your dreams to life. Remember, the work doesn't stop here. By staying mindful of these potential mistakes, you can keep your vibration high and your energy focused on what truly matters. You've already taken the first step by acknowledging these areas that need attention, and now it's all about maintaining that awareness as you move forward. Trust in the process, keep your focus sharp, and know that with consistent effort and reflection, the universe will support you every step of the way. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more content that supports your manifestation journey. I'd also love to hear from you in the comments. Share your thoughts, your experiences, and any questions you have. Your engagement not only helps others, but also strengthens our collective energy as we all work towards manifesting our dreams. Thank you again for being a part of this community. Stay focused, stay positive, and keep manifesting your dreams. I'll see you in the next video.